Hi guys, it's me, just Omashu again, and I will be continuing my talking about the Avatar TV show cartoon released in this vlog series. So for this vlog, I will be talking about episode 5 of season 1 of this great show. Still in the book of water aspect of it. And this will be the name of the episode is The King of Omashu, which later on we will see will cover the actual history and naming of the Great Earth City. Which, by the way, later on we find out that the head monarch of this country, the Earth Kingdom, is ruled by a queen or a king. So how does that work out with the government situation? Do all these kings of all the minor towns and whatnot, do they pay tithes to the main shebang, the king or queen in charge? So I don't have a picture to really describe the Avatar Last Airbender, but I do have this a picture of the sequel series for Korra, the Legend of Korra, and right now we're only covering. This is in the book of water right here, but it's got a very good rock element to it, or earth element to it, because the earth element is actually on Aang's next step to mastery. And now he's still pretty much wet behind the ears, no pun intended, on water. So, the fact that the earth is on the opposite scale as air, which he's a master of, puts a challenge to him, because not only is it on the next ride of the train, so therefore it's more like a fun concept to him, but the actual earthbenders use the attack of the earth and stuff, and rocks and boulders and things. They can use different attack strategies as the other four elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. They're more aggressive in their attack patterns, whereas Aang is more of a evasion and a dodging character. But before I talk about the actual episode proper in this more detail and stuff, let me talk about the DVDs themselves as usual. Now, normally I like this because it's very in keeping with the blue nature of water, which this is a part of. But let me just take this off right here. Okay, this is book 1 and book 2. I mean, disc 1 and disc 2. Now look at this. This is the way the CD is set up. It's kind of annoying that you gotta remove CD1 before you can access the episodes CD2. Now, this is very annoying because if you're like, you don't want to scratch anything up. You want to, you don't want to have this in there. They did this type of hack job, CD case there with the Resident Evil movies, the first 3 movies. You do this thing, which is really annoying, even on that too. Now, this movie one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Does a great job with that multiple cities. Set up much more like you would see in a Final Fantasy game or RPG that's bigger, in that they have multiple CDs in multiple different pages in the little book here. That's something I want to say that. What's the next one that's kind of odd that something that's made for kids, they should have more consideration on that fact. And the movies that made for adults, they have more consideration for it with multiple discs. But in any case, let's talk about this episode. So you see, Aang and Katara and Sokka, we want to go to the, we gotta go to the North Pole. But to get to the North Pole, they want to make a little detour so Aang can have a little fun going down the chutes and the ladders on the Omashu. I'll get into it in a moment. But for right now, they talk to the people at the main gate. And it used to be that this whole thing had like a Chinese slant, the design of the building and whatnot. Even the coins look like Chinese coins. The symbols. And the thing is that the whole thing is supposed to be like a mainland China type of, not as proof for a parody, but it's supposed to be like a condensed version of mainland China. Especially with the isolationist policies of the country, the various times of history. But besides that, I would imagine that both Sokka and Katara will be boiling hot in their pockets in that environment, because on the map of Avatar, the Earth Kingdom is basically located on the equator. So besides the fact that the desert, a sandy desert area, where sand gets everywhere and it's all irritating and all that, much like Darth Vader's worst enemy, they will be hot. They will be sweating their ass off in the pockets, which are made more for like a cold climate or wintry type snow areas. So, it'd be hot being near the equator. So, that's one thing about this episode. I don't really like too much. Don't really show that too much in this one. And, also have Aang put on the disguise to get into the Earth Kingdom, because they're afraid that they'll be found out by the Fire Nation and being lost airbender. Promo for the TV show. So anyway, they want to have fun with and want to have fun with the mail system, which looks like a really fun roller coaster. In that they get into like a cart, like a roller coaster, and they go downhill real fast. And then Earthbenders receive the mail cart on the bottom without destinations on the mail cart, by the way. And then they push back up. Now, Earthbending in this sense is more of a foreign concept to Eddie, because he's an airbender, so he doesn't understand Earthbending just yet. You're gonna have to wait for another book for that to happen. But it's more of like he's an airbender. He just push things with the wind, whereas Earth is more like quite literally a solid brick wall he has to evade. Whereas the Earthbenders are more like forcefully attacking and pushing and all that. This will come later when we talk about Boomy, King Boomy. So anyway, they have these milk carts that are falling down and they go real fast and stuff. And then they also have like a part where they are doing the kart racing, and then they have the other cart next to them with spears at their heads, and they're quite funny. I've not seen that in a video game before, and not the Sonic Episode 4, Sonic 4 Episode 1, I believe, or Episode 2, when he was like doing kart mechanic, or like in the Batman and Robin Joker game on the NES, SNES. But they did that a lot of times in video games too. But also there's no spark coming from the bottom of these carts too. It's stone against stone, so you would think there'd be sparks going on there, and you would think that there'd be sparks which would be very, very pretty in the time. So they have some hijinks with that, and they have and switching directions with it using the airbending powers that he has. Now this is weird because you need a lot of air to move a rock, even when it's going already in the direction you need a lot to shift it to left or right positioning. But then they also have I'm slamming into one of the funniest recurring jokes in the show. The cabbage guy. This guy is up from everywhere. The king of Omashu, the guards, everybody, even regular citizens like Aang and Tara and stuff like that. He gets his cabbages destroyed every time he's on. And we said words, "My cabbages!" And he actually wants retribution for 3 of them that destroy his life's work, cabbages. So, kind of a steep price paid, a human life for a cabbage. I think that's kind of a overkill, if you know what I mean. No pun intended. But, that's really funny. Now, I'm sure that by them going down at high speeds over the hills and thrills of the big the mail chutes, kind of like the pneumatic based tubular military office building and stuff. I think of it, and you think that they would be heavy enough to crash through the tile of the house or the building nearby? Or at least crush somebody under their weight. And these very weird visual enemies, and the others too. Let's see here, yeah, so this guy's life is ruined every episode that he's in. Average guy, and it's very funny too. It's like the way on screen. Everyone knows it, and everybody loves it. This guy obviously has multiple stands in other places around Avatar universe too. And planet Avatar. So anyway, they have the truth and letters portion, which is very funny because, they're like, oh, we're gonna find a huge, which not supposed to have that kind of fun as a huge. But then Star looks at them from the top and they're like, that's a long way down, this is a steep path. You would think there'd be more branches for the male two to go on. But I guess that's something that they haven't really shown too much in the Avatar universe. So anyway, they have this, and they caught by the guards, they destroy the cabbage thing, and then they go to King Boomy himself. We're a very interesting type of that looks like the antenna on a fly or some other insect. And it's funny because they keep flashing back to when Aang was having fun with another guy named Booby with the same eyes and similar teeth as the old man in front of him. So Aang eventually put together that real guy. He is Boomy. He is somehow rose from a citizen to being a king, like looking people. And it's funny that he killed this guy, having him do three tests to see if he's good enough to save his friends. Which his friends are given like rings that have dynamite which were constantly, and they supposedly destroy every organic thing around them. So this is a good incentive for Aang to do whatever the guy wants him to do. Because while he's in prison, it's surrounded by a big rock fortress there. The Avatar can't do anything because you get no water by which there's all the rocks. Number 2 is that he can't really do anything because he doesn't know any earthbending skills. Number 3, the air that he has can't really do that much to the rocks anyway over there. So that's really quite something that's what we're getting at before. Because he can't earthbend now, it's like the perfect present for him. Anyway, they show that the first test is to get a key from a waterfall over a ladder. And at first he tried to get the key by going up the ladder in the waterfall. He can do it because you would think that he would use air blast to blast the key out, but he doesn't do that. So, or you would think he would use some kind of air tornado or air ball to go up in here. But no, he doesn't do it. He gets shot down, and then he almost makes it so that the stalactites or stalagmites, the one that come off the ground, they almost make it so that he can't have children, and therefore Tenzin can be born from the Legend of Korra show. So anyway, then Aang throws it one of the stalactites at a big javelin, and then uses it wind powers to try to correct it and try to hit the key to where it goes right above Boomy's head. So then he also does like a tornado flip where he does like a corkscrew using air powers, and that's really cool. It doesn't do anything. So anyway, the next one is to find Flopsy, the kid's pet, and the cute little bunny rabbit thing there. I think it's Flopsy because it's got a real cute name, but it turned out to be the big giant beast there. And when called a dame, he ends up going the big he ends up becoming like a big gentle creature with wagging tail and all that, and licks Aang's face. And then next, the last is to where he picks which earthbender to go up against. A guy with a sword, a guy with some other weapon, maybe an axe, and the king himself. Now the king is a fellow man. We assume that he's gonna be homeless until he sits up straight, and then he ends up becoming a real formidable challenge for Aang, because the man is jacked. He's more jacked than most of the people I know at the gym. So he ends up fighting Aang. He even does a sand bending, which is like a thing that even Toph doesn't know how to do. Toph Bifang. And Aang uses everything he can do to evade his attacks. He uses when he gets caught in the sand, he airbends. I'm assuming the space in between where the space in between where the sand is, so that he can't escape it. People just crush him like a wild card cartoon. So then the king is so infuriated, they end up taking a big piece of the stage, and he flings at Aang, in which Aang rotates around and creates a big tornado, kind of like a Flash in that Krabby movie. And he ends up running around so fast that he ends up making a current so much that when this big colossal rock formation is thrown at him, he ends up getting caught in the current and then throwing it back at Boomy, to where Boomy just says, "Oh no, I want to." He splits the rock into pieces, and then some dust gets covered in light coated dust. Now, this is actually kind of a good fight for Aang to get introduced to earthbending, because it also shows that the the earthbenders have green eyes and they prefer to fight barefoot, like me. And this comes later on when Aang fights with Toph and all that. But it's a good introduction. So then it's revealed that Aang's gotta guess King Thane, which is booming from his old friend and all that. But he derived the idea for the name from when the king ends up putting through all the unconventional tests, which Aang's gotta get right by using unconventional methods. So then from that he figured out that it's really his friend from way back when, Aang was frozen ice, but Boomy was aged chronologically. So he's 110, I believe, and Aang's 112 at the moment, but he still has the body of a 12-year-old. So in the fight, it says that King Boomy is the strongest earthbender he'll ever face. I don't know about that because Toph was able to invent and master metal bending, something that we haven't seen that Boomy can do. Good, he's put into a cage and all that, but he doesn't escape it. Whether it be on purpose or not, we never see metal bend. Also, he's also can see fine and can manipulate matter and stuff fine. Where it's a tougher blind, so she does everything that women can do, but better. Plus, she isn't jacked like Boomy is. But also, another thing too is that when Aang figures out the guy's name, like Rumble's thick skin, he ends up breaking away the dynamite that's running Katara and Sokka again, because they can't break it out of it themselves because they don't know anything about earthbending and stuff. Which leads me to think that crystals are considered part of the earthbending milieu, the umbrella of earthbending. So they show that, but then it's also implied that these crystals can grow at a rapid rate and more quickly than normally. So it's odd that they show that, but then you can eat no problem, like rock candy. So wouldn't it make sense that the dynamite can grow within the people's stomachs and organic systems and destroy them? I'm thinking too about the candy aspect of it all. And wouldn't it play havoc on the guy's teeth? I mean, granted he's no man, but still, and the way he's eating carrot, like what's up, doc? But when you eat right candy, you gotta lick it and you gotta suck on it. And you have to gradually wear it down. You can't just eat it like you would a potato or something like that because you'll ruin your teeth. So anyway, that was the episode of the 5th episode of the first season, King of Omashu, which is very good because it showed a new bending art that Aang should learn, Earthbending and be the next one in his lineup. They also show the complexity of it. If the wheel of bending large, you got Earth, you got air, then water, then earth, then fire, and back to air bending again. And I like the way when after his friends are rescued, and the mama who flung Lemur pills to rescue them and get out by the break through the prison where they had, and because again he's a 10-ton now bison that can just ram into rocks and things where any injury himself whatsoever. I like the way after all other than that way that they show that Boomy is a serious person that he's trying to hanging out about what happened, the world changed, and that he's much more it's needed for him to fix only the Avatar can fix it, more so important prophecy and all that. So yeah, it is nice that he's a goofy old man in one instance, but then in the other instance he's a hardcore and you have to fix the world and stuff like that. From something you ran away from. But this still pains at heart. Although I'm not gonna lie, seeing a real old band hugging a real young kid is kind of weird to me. Even though I know that chronologically they're about the same age. So yeah, I definitely approve this episode. I give this my happy face seal approval. I can't wait to share the rest of this wonderful show again for you guys in Thailand. It's found the animation good, and the cabbage guy is always fun too. To see his book when Hook gets destroyed. And I think that this is the only episode where he didn't make it some decent lines to besides, oh my cabbages. So yeah, if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Or if you want to leave any input on any future episodes, always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. You can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PNelsonPro. And my email address is jjviewingchannel at gmail.com. That's jjviewingchannel at gmail.com. So I salute all you guys who like this show or who like the Nickelodeon shows. And peace out my present this. I'll see you in the next video. Aloha, all you girls and guys in internet land.